Now, that's why we're always telling people when you see these storms pop up to try to stay indoors if you can, because lightning is very dangerous.
Exactly, and that's why it's good to be weather aware before the storms come, because you can still get those lightning strikes before the storm's even in your area. So certainly on days like today too, want to keep that in mind. We have a lot of showers and storms out there, especially offshore down to the south, but some of those trying to crawl their way northward right now. Grand Isle seeing a lot of rainfall, Galliano starting to see that as well. And then these showers that were moving towards the northeast are starting to make their way over the river there in Plaquemines Parish. Port Sulphur, Venice also seeing that rainfall. So most of our coastal areas right now certainly feeling wet and rainy out there. The rest of us pretty clear. We do have that one shower we're tracking over the causeway, trying to push its way north very slowly there. It just has some light rainfall headed towards 12 right now, and a couple other showers over the lake. But the rest of us are pretty dry out there. And this is what we're going to be watching. We have a lot of cloud cover down along the coast, but if we do start to see some sunshine along the south shore and especially the north shore right now, lots of sun out there, that's going to fuel some storms as we get into the afternoon hours. So we'll have to watch out for that. We could get on the luckier side if we do have that cloud cover like we're seeing right now out of our Riverwalk camera, because that's not going to give us that fuel that we need for those afternoon storms. So right now this disturbance is sitting over us. This tropical wave is what's fueling all of this rain coverage over the coast right now. You can see that sort of spinning around there. That's going to continue to stay offshore according to our forecast model, except maybe some of those afternoon showers on the north shore. Once we get to tomorrow, same deal. Waking up, we'll have those coastal showers and storms looking pretty clear up to the north until the afternoon, and then we'll start to see those pop up again. But then you can see this disturbance sort of moves over to the west, and that's when we'll start to see it clear up into the weekend. But obviously we could still see some of that moisture into the area as we go through Saturday before this front drops down Sunday. That's going to start to clear us up, but we will keep an eye out on this and those rain chances through the beginning of the weekend. You can see that dry air to the north of us in those oranges starting to drop to the south. That's what's going to dry us out as we get into the end of the weekend with this cold front passage. It's not going to make it cooler, but we will see that dry air sink into the area, and that's going to start to finally clear our rain chances up that we've been seeing through this week. But those are going to stay high at least through Friday. Saturday still pretty high on those rain chances as well. Then once we see that frontal passage, rain chances significantly decrease back down to around our average 30 to 40% coverage. Right now though, still seeing that cloud coverage out there over the skyline, and we'll have to continue to watch. If we do see those peaks of sun, could fuel some storms, but it's feeling pretty nice out there in the 70s and low 80s. And through the rest of the week, we're going to see those temperatures below average until we get to the end of the weekend when those storm chances decrease and we're back to around our average pattern and our average temperatures in